Welcome to the Awesome DIY Websites Add Content section. Here you will find out how to put content on the pages that you have created in the previous section. Add photos to your photo gallery pages if you have added a photo gallery page, and add information to your form page if you have created a form page in the previous section. On the left hand side in this table you will notice the names of the pages that you have actually created, what position they are located in, and you click on these icons in order to edit them. And if you wish to delete the page, simply click on this little cross in the column here. Let us go and edit our text on our home page. Here you will be able to enter the information that you want to. With regards to your page name, you can actually change that if you so desire. The page title is actually what gets searched on in the search engines. You can put your keywords in here or in your keyword description, up to 25 words we suggest. And down here is where you can actually put your content in. What we suggest if there is text on your actual pages is that you put your cursor inside the page and then go Control A. This will select everything on the page and then click Delete. You now have a clean slate on which to work. Start typing your text just like you would in Word. Highlight it, bold it, you can italicize it, underline it, just like you can in the Word editor. We would like to center it. You can left align, right align, and even justify. We wish to change the font size to a larger style because it's the header. And pick the color. And that now matches our design. We do recommend that if you want to have things look uniform, that you create a table. Click on the little table icon and specify how many rows you want. This is very useful to keep things looking neat and tidy in a web format. Enter whatever rows and columns you so desire. Border size is important. If you want a border to show, type in the width of the border that you would like. If you do not want the border size to show, simply put in 0. We would like to center the table. And we do suggest that you do a fixed size in pixels as opposed to doing a percentage when it comes to doing the width. This is because if you do a percentage, it tends to resize to the person's browser window and can look a little messy. However, you can actually resize the table on your actual if you're not happy with it. Cell spacing is the spacing that sits in between the cells. Cell padding is actually the information that sits around the space that sits around the text and the info within your cell. My text will go here. My important points to mention are, and let's add those as bullet points. Point 1, point 2, and point 3. If you wish to highlight and send one of those points to a particular hyperlink or a web address, simply highlight your text, click the little world with the anchor sign on it, and you will be presented with this window. Simply type in the address that you wish it to go to, and then hit OK. Before you go there, I just want to let you know that you can also link to somewhere else within the text on the same page, also to an email address. You simply type in the email address into the space just as you would the URL, and then you hit OK. That will now go to someone's Outlook or Hotmail as you have directed. Let's now go and find an image. Insert this image by clicking on the little picture on the top window there. Go to the Upload button. Click on Browse. Select the image you wish to use. Click on Send it to the server. And this will now start uploading it to the server where your website is being created. The image will now show in the preview section. Click OK. That is now inserted into your window. If you wish to delete a row, highlight the row, right-hand click on, and then you select row and click delete rows. Insert your cursor into the cell again, click on row after doing a right-hand click and delete row. You can insert and can pick whether you do so before the row or after, but in this case we wish to delete the row. We are now happy with our text. Click on save. And we can now go and preview our site. We can now check that our sub-menus are working nicely and click on any of the pages to bring up the information that you have entered. This ends the tutorial on how to add content for this section of adding content to your actual content pages. Please now go to the photo gallery pages that you have created. If you have added a photo gallery page in the Manage Pages sections, you simply click on this section here and then you can go into Insert Images. Click on Insert Image, what image you would like to upload. Pick what it is that you wish to do. Enter the name. The alt tag is the text that will show on search engines. A happy couple I helped is the image description. Then click the Update button. You can now go to your preview of your site and check that your photo gallery page is working okay now that you've added that new image. See, the new couple info has actually gone in, and if you want to have an enlargement, you simply click on it and click this little box in order to close it. Please note your text and your description information will appear below this. To add some intro text to your form page, click on the form page that you have created in the previous section. Go to the Edit button. Enter the information that you wish to have. You can determine its font and the size. And then click Update. Let's go and see how that looks on the preview of the site. Here's the intro text to my form. The site is now looking very attractive. You can check that all your pages are now looking good. You go and add your text to all pages. Standard text will appear until you have done so. This ends the tutorial for the Awesome DIY Websites Add Content information.